Hello, hello. Well, it has been a while, hasn't it? It has been a bit over a week. I sure miss Plasma Pulse Finale, my beloved. But we are back. That is all that matters. What is up, everybody? It's Soro, Apex, GDSR. There are way too many people for me to read, but hello, everyone. I'm excited to get back to the level. Alright, let's send a, put in a go message, because people don't see my go text that I leave. So, you know, we might be a little rusty. It's been a while since I've played this game. I mean, I played a little bit, but like, I didn't, you know, like, play Plasma Pulse Finale yet again, so we might be cooked. Hello, everybody. Duality Gauntlet, and yeah, I saw there's a lot of very, very cool entries. Very cool levels indeed. Alright. How do we get started? How do we get back to this? I guess we just go straight from 0. I played like 5 attempts earlier today, okay? So I technically played a little bit, but like... But it was like 5 attempts. It doesn't matter. Okay, past the Impossible Spider. Alright. Yeah, I guess we just throw ourselves into it, right? Just go straight into the level. Do you remember when you got 48? You got 67. Oh, nice. W progress. W Gauntlet Street. I honestly don't think I will. I just prefer to watch the levels on YouTube on my own, but I might. It's possible. I haven't seen like all of them, but I've seen some really cool one like Vegtam's entry. It's probably my favorite, and Gamer Nights. I don't know which one's my favorite out of those two, but those are my 2 favorite that I've seen so far. They're both really good. I'm sure there's some really good ones I haven't seen though, because I haven't like checked everything, you know. 3% on Acheron. Hey, that's something. Okay, wait, so... Yeah, I guess we just go into practice mode and, like, remind myself of everything. Last time I streamed, I actually played a little bit later that night, and I got to, like, 18 to 70 twice, so... I think I'm just gonna, like, try to do 60 to 100 a few times, and then try to get, like, 70 from 0 now. We should be able to do that, but... Probably most likely not today, as we are washed. It's been decades since I last played this level, so yeah. That is ancient history, last Plasma Pulse Finale stream. Do you see? I actually did not, I forgot about that. Let me check it out. Hello Bob Jr., he's back with another banger stream. Hey, hopefully. Okay, so... Let's get used to this lovely click pattern again. I love this part. Alright, so here we go. Just remind ourselves. Okay, it's not like we forgot anything really. Just gonna need to re-practice some of the choke points. Like this. This lovely click right here. Do I remember the spider? No, not really, unfortunately. Favorite entry? Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that could definitely be. I'd say that's like top 3 for me. I have like 3 favorites. I don't know which one like I would consider my favorite. Yeah, I forgot how amazing that one was. Then Mega Oofs. Which level is that again? I think I saw that one, right? Didn't it have like really good parallax? What's your hardest? It is Sonic Wave. Then BPIs. Honestly, don't think BPIs is like the best, but it's very good still. I don't think it's like the best near or like top 2 for me, but I'd say like top 10. There's one level called the Master, which is really cool too, that I saw. Overall, from what I've seen, it seems like Duality and Gauntlet is way better than Random and maybe rivals NCS. I don't know if it's better than Space though. I guess I need to see all the levels. Hello, Aiden. Generally, top 5 level in the whole game. It is really, really good, yeah. I was kind of just in awe watching it. Super duper clean and everything. Is it a solo or a collab? Hello, Co-Train GD. Welcome again. Are you gonna do Guybow's entry didn't express duality? Oh my god, you're getting into arguments with literally anybody, bro. I mean, did you read the description of the level? It had like some cool meaning to it. I don't remember exactly what it was about, but yeah. Prologue and epilogue, yeah, that'd be cool. Hello, Chronicle. Welcome again. Trying to verify. I'm trying to finish it first, the gameplay and everything, before I like try to get any progress on it. Still got to build a lot more gameplay. It was a peaceful argument. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're doing the ship just fine. Let's see about the duel. I'm a little worried about that. Sometimes a break can make you better, though. We almost did it first try. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Master Reality. I actually don't know which one that is. I'm talking about a level called, I think it's just literally called The Master. It has like some Temanite song or something. Especially since by an unknown creator. Yeah, I don't know about that one. YouTube description to understand the duality aspect level and it's not doing its job of expressing duality. I mean, I feel like a lot of them you kind of need to read a little bit to understand what it's about. Master isn't a good entry for duality. It's a good level though. The yeah. I mean, I didn't really understand the duality of that, to be fair. Yeah, I will say some of the levels I don't really understand the duality aspect. That's true, but I honestly don't really care that much. As long as they just work for the gauntlet, I'm happy. Okay, so it's actually helpful to jump really high with that robot earlier there. Okay, like, let's see. Yeah, right here. Alright, here we go. Are we excited for the pink orb? I think we are. Yo, what's up, Freezy? Hello, hello. I think a monochrome colorful see something clear, but description explains more. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely see the difference there. Entries plus the duality. Well, that's actually pretty true, yeah. At least clearly. Okay, here we go. Yep. That pink orb is... it is the pink orb. Okay, see, we remember some of this. I'm very cohesive. Which level? I'm gonna say the line's so bad. You should. On a non-duality note, though, Madeline by Mine has got to be one of my favorite levels. This lovely level. It actually just inspires me to make more levels. That's how much I like it. Mine, I think that's how you say the person's name. Got to be one of my favorite creators. I just don't understand why all his collabs just go to Cherry Team. Yeah, that was a super beautiful level. I love it. And then, of course, Goldfinch Glade. I don't think it's exactly called that, but something similar by VegTam. Super duper cool. We love it. And the one by Gamer Night, I don't remember the name of. That one's super awesome too. I'd say those two are mythic worthy. Then Dolphies for sure, mythic. Those at least gotta be mythic. Greenblit is mid. I agree. Clearing is so... I don't know that one. More Paul's version of... Really? I don't know that level. It's kind of sad to see Almada Swag not make a gauntlet entry this time around, but kind of understand why. Alright, we're gonna start practicing the end of this level actually, because we haven't done that yet. I'm getting to the point where like we might get to this end, so like let's go practice the hard clicks of it. Like yeah, there's some hard clicks. Like here, yeah, towards the end, this mini cube, it gets a little difficult, so we're gonna spend a minute here actually. How many in Dasher House? Oh yeah, I haven't seen Devil Sharks, but T4's was very cool. There's also Feed Your Grunt. Yeah, I saw it in the Mythic tab. I haven't actually watched it, but I'm excited to see that though. Feed Your Grunt is peak. Is it mythic worthy though? The new one? I didn't really think the original was mythic worthy, even though I love the level. 4 members? Well, okay. Yours, I guess it does count, but it wasn't a duality entry. You made no progress on the dam. It's all good. I don't really, you know, I'm trying to make a new port to Wrath of the Phantom video and build more of that, so I don't really have time to do that right now anyway. At least I have other things I'm using my free time for, you know. It's not that I don't have time, it's that I choose to use my time for other things. Alright, this click's kind of hard. Yeah. Let's try to get 60 to 100 today. Get a little practice in at the end finally. A lot of this ending is like really easy though, and then there's just a few hard clicks. It's interesting. Okay, like this here. These two clicks are pretty hard. Pink orb is really hard, and green orb is kind of... Actually, they're both really hard, never mind. If you're getting an unfinished entry... Oh, Mine has one? I didn't even know that. Genuinely might be like my new favorite. I don't know if my favorite, but like top favorites. They got taken off the servers? Oh, really? How come? They like put too many objects in one place? The one guy verified Eternus. Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh man. Wow, GD players are getting so talented. We already have Eternus verified. And the guy who played it for a few weeks. Wow, GD players are just so talented. Was a duality entry by the rule set except difficulty. I see. And got fixed for the entire process. Upload was genuinely. Oh, really? That is unfortunate. That sucks to work so hard on level. You have to deal with that. There are new complications. What the hell happened? Wait, what didn't I saw it and it didn't look like there was anything inappropriate in the level. Like, is he getting sued for using references from other games? What? Oh wait, we can make this green orb way easier if we just jump later and we don't hold. Okay. Then it's basically free. Oh, these robot Michael clicks at the end are super scary though. We're gonna have to watch out for these, alright? What happened now? Yeah. Stealing completion, claiming them as his. Bro, we're just like taking other people's video like legit completions. Okay, let's just step back here at the end of the level. We're actually playing the end of the level for once. Isn't that crazy? Of course, the first half is way harder. It's way more important to get consistent at, but you know, we can actually like start preparing for this. It's cool. Top 10 levels regarding gameplay. It's so insanely fun. Oh, that's good. Does it just sound like really cool, satisfying mechanic? Also, what? I didn't even know this saw could kill you. I thought it was just deco. Alright. Now, hard clicks here. We don't really have any. This is just a hold, I think. Yeah, we'll practice this more later. The level is currently unplayable. Is it like the Dasher Summit situation where, like, you know, whenever DevCool put in the, like, image to GG thing? Because if you put too many objects in one spot, it won't let you upload the level. That's what happened with Dasher Summit. Why I couldn't upload it at first. Make sure, ask T4 about that. I'm sure he's already checked that out, but just double check. Dolly's entry is top 10 even if the deco was removed. It is that good. Wow. Have you seen Tung Tung Circles? Yes. I have. It's unironically good. Oh yeah, I also saw, I just found you in the comments section saying this is better than Glass Chapel. It's just funny to randomly find you in comment sections. I do not agree with that take whatsoever. I think Glass Chapel is one of the best levels ever. But it was funny to see you there. That level's unironically, it's good too. That's really not the type of thing I expected Reagan or Manny Heffley to make. Because usually his levels have like such deep meaning and like such a story behind them. It's just so funny to see something like that. You can ask him, yeah. That could be it. Which is really easy to fix. I mean, I don't know. I think it should be really easy to fix. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting to the range of difficulty where there's fixed hitboxes. Okay, sure. Also, man, this peak orb is really hard. I think we're definitely gonna die here from 0. Is this worse than the 43 pink orb? What the heck? Never actually realized how bad that is. It's kind of scary. Better than Glass Chapel? You cannot be serious. As your BG music right now, the Tung Tung song. What does it say again? 3 tongues or something? The lyrics for peak. Fantasia got sent. Oh, GG's. That's very cool. What did it get sent for? How long ago? For some reason, it looks kind of good. Yeah, exactly. It does. Hello, King Quest. Yeah. Wait, who made the gameplay? Was it Giron? Why so many different death effects? What's that? Oh, you mean the sound? I just have a mod that has 1 out of like 4 different sounds play. Alright. Let's get a new best run to 100 today, which I don't think I have like any run to 100, so that should be easy. Never mind. Let's also play the first half of the level first, right? 3 times before this. Yeah, exactly. One day Sora just said, check the scent. Oh, nice. I wish you could see what it got sent for, but that's very cool it got sent. Is that your first time getting your level sent? Alright, now that Spyro is being like that, yeah. Say Sumi buff slash nerd. Yeah, sounds about right. Best Dash Drops entries, Devil Sharks excluding optimization deck was also great. I need to see that. So was August 2nd the deadline? I wasn't sure what the deadline was. Okay, What part of the level do we actually play right now? I think we could still, like, play from 18. We can just play from anywhere. Yeah, let's just play everything here, though. Remind myself. Okay. See? We got some things here. Hello, Lord Tiger. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm not going to say the name it's supposed to be said, because that sounds a little close to something, but thank you. I think it's your first send, but someone might have lied to you about Brainstorm getting sent. Oh, okay. How many guys saw your demon list song? I don't think I have. Was it in the server? It was yesterday? Okay. I see. That wasn't the issue, was to upload it once. It was able to upload it once and now it's cooked. Oh shoot. So like, is he just not allowed to upload it again because of the deadline being over? Alright, yeah, I guess we'll practice the 43 area, alright? It does sound like that, yeah. Gotta be careful. Send in the debates channel. Okay, cool. Should check that out. Alright. Let's play this part. Alright, what orbs are we touching now? Oh, for like 2 days now when you click on it, it shows an error screen. Oh, damn. That really sucks if they're just not gonna like allow him to submit the entry. Just because he has to re-upload it or whatever. Alright, let's go to the beginning here. Yeah, right here. He was so shocked to see me with Master of Puppets in the bad tier. I honestly don't like that song either. It's not my thing, but I know it's like super popular, and I know some people like love Metallica, so just not my thing, but I get why people like it. I think it's cool it's like cool for the level though. Yeah, the icons are made, we don't know how to improve them. Texture pack is Delta Width. Oh, nice. I mean, I guess just for improving the icons, it kind of just has to do with learning a little more about art. Just, I guess, how to shade or make cool designs or whatever. And also, good to keep in mind playability. If you want to be able to use like your icons to beat hard levels, try to make them represent the hitbox well or just feel nice to use. Which a lot of my icons aren't like that, but I think there's enough that are good to use. I haven't gotten good enough at making icons to where I can like predict if they'll, you know, end up well. Our fight ended. That ended a while ago, right? One tape that I know you're gonna flip out is putting every end in ear sword here. Yeah, no. I love every end. So, heavily agree to disagree there. I genuinely listen to that song a lot. Even though it's 7 minutes and it's repetitive. I don't care. Not even the Elder mods? That actually sucks. Why not? No, shape your icons, use the normal size like the square. Or like just a pure square, you mean? Yeah, I mean, that's good for playability. Ended 2 days ago. Oh, alright. Did you make anything more? I saw some of the ones you made. Those were very cool. They were indeed quite neat. Have you done more since then? Alright, we passed the spider. Ooh. No bueno. Yeah, I guess that duel is just kind of confusing to me, huh? Oopsies. Those were all that? Okay, I see. That was already quite a lot. But AOT the ear sword here. Alright, well, music is very subjective. Still gonna be listening? Alright, cool, cool. You'll be lurking. Whew. Nope. All of the late entries, do you mean just like ones that didn't get finished in time? Yeah, like we got some stuff there. We kind of got it, right? They're gonna be lurking in the shadows. Yes, for real. Alright, so yeah, let's just try to go from 0 again. Really, I just want to be good from 0, you know? And I want to get to like 70. Could we get in like maybe 60 to 100 today? Maybe? So we can have the level in 2 runs? No, I don't really want to play from 60 though. I'd rather play from like 65 or wherever like that one part starts. Or like 70. Bro, are we dead ass? Click is actually 240 FPS frame perfect. Literally. Something that takes you hope you will agree with. I don't know. I don't know. That can lead to a lot of debates. Hello, Galungus. How's your adventures been? Frick this little spike. Genuinely ruining my life. We've had a lot of issues with that spike today. Okay, we just gotta go 1, 2, 1, 2. So my spider's hitbox representation is a little weird, so I gotta focus on where the legs are. Oh, Green Bullet and Glazer, you hate Zoink. Oh, well, that's kind of rude. Green Bullet is mid, the middest of the mid. Is worse than the World Hyper School found a GD Smasher Pass video you made. I think T4's is much worse, but honestly, if I were in your school and I found out that a classmate made a video like that, I would just be like, yo, ass peak. Oh, all right. Now, do we go from 0? You should never know. Perfect edit. Hello, I have no idea how to say that name, but welcome. Hey, don't say that word around here, all right? Censor that. We don't talk about that level. We don't remind ourselves of those days. Understand? That's your final warning. That's extreme OG stuff. Okay, kind of, but not super duper OG, but kind of. Is your submission? Oh, I actually did check that like right before the stream, and I will say I don't really think it's like enough to get in Dasher team, unfortunately. But just keep creating, and you'll get the required skill. But from what I did see, it didn't really look like you built too much. Ouch. I'm not saying you have to build more. I'm just saying, you know, give yourself some time to just get better at the editor, I would say. During the straight up garbage aside from the verification thumbnail. Yeah, no, it's not straight up garbage. It's just a cool level, I would say. And that's about it. It's just a cool level. We have enough cool levels. That's the problem. Wouldn't exist without Greenpoint. Yes. Mice with a word and losing your mind. Wait, what are you talking about? How old do you think the most... yeah, probably. I don't know. Some might be children. Considering the way I see some people act in chat, there's definitely some children. But I think a good amount of teenagers too. Can you get an L mom in the chat? Your mom forced you to use an AI profile picture. That is kind of L. We don't like AI. I think you left the Dasher team a while ago. Fair enough. You're busy. Plus, we haven't done anything. Hello, Pixel Sammy. When are you decorating the... I have been doing that. I just don't stream it because making the layout and gameplay stuff isn't something I really want to stream. It's just not going to be fun to watch, I can promise you that, but I'll stream more of the decorating. And I'm going to try to make a new video on that this week, as I've made a decent amount of progress, and we'll make more progress by the end of the week too. So I advise you to be patient. Screw AI, yes, indeed. That level isn't good enough. You can, okay? You just gotta build more, and you'll obtain whatever skills you need. Plus, there's not really any reason to join right now, because, you know, we haven't really made anything at all. On gameplay, but he's not home for a while, so he can't work on it or show. Ah, I see. RIP. Okay, let's go from 0 now. Genuinely, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing anything at this point. PP finale, yes indeed. You have a good layout? Are you sure? Yeah, we don't got anything from 0 today so far. We're kind of geeked. Okay, well that's the best from 0 today so far, because we need to log in. Close intro. Oh yeah, he uses AI, doesn't he? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Got to see a sneak peek of Wrath of the Phantom. It's peak. I'm glad to hear that is the way you feel. However, you got to see about 3 seconds of gameplay, but you did see more than anyone else has. So that is true. Fudge. Stop gnawing at the ship. Alright, what do I do now? No, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, but... yeah, let's practice that ship, right? Alright, we'll do some runs 200 in a minute. We'll finally start our quest to actually get good at the ending of Plasma Pulse Finale. Turns out, I'm starting to discover that we have a contender for the hardest click that's at 88% or something, really late into level, so that's wonderful. Continue working on the video of other things to do. What are you talking about? Charity one? Or is that decorating part you don't want to work on, but you have to finish it? We're currently decorating. Oh, well, like, wait, is it? I didn't read the full message. Is it a collab or is it your own level? Alp. What the hell did I just say? Give me a reason why Green Bullet is mid. Okay. So the song is Dub Slop. The level is cool looking, but it doesn't have anything creative about it. Like, it looks really good for sure. It's definitely a good level. And it kind of just blends in with every other good level. Because we have so many good levels that it's kind of just like, I don't know, kind of like the meta, quote unquote, to making like a good level, but nothing that's like super unique and cool and stands out. At least that's my opinion. At this point, I kind of just feel that way about like any glow level, because there's so many of them. Or whatever that style's called, I consider that a glow level. Hello, Elytra. I do, yeah, I remember that name. Welcome back. It's been a while since you've been here, right? The song is peak. Okay, I don't really agree, but if you like it, good for you. I just kind of see it as dubstep slop. The song is the only good part. Well, that's it. It's good if you like the song, alright? At this point, I hear so many dubstep songs that sound the same. I feel like it's like own category slop, you know? Theme around a green bullet. Well, I mean, like, it's just a green, yeah. That goes also good? Yeah, absolutely. It's just not, like, unique. It's just good. Like, it's good. It's just not unique and super awesome and special. IMO. Green bullet is an effect level? I really see it as more like a low level. Makes you want to bring a toaster to... Okay, bro, it's not that bad. I don't think it's a bad song. I just think it's like... Okay, I hear a lot of dubstep songs that sound the exact same. This is just like dubstep flow slop. I don't know, it just feels like so generic in a way. To me. How's Powerful's an algo? Not bad. We'll see though. Derusting. The bullet is at the start. Okay, yeah, so there's a bullet at the start, and then the rest of the level is just a green glow level. Like, look, we already have Stratus. I like Stratus a lot. We don't need another one. I like Stratus more because back, like, it felt a little more special back then, but then levels got way cooler and way more interesting to where a level like Stratus is just not special. But it was special for its time, and I still like it. And I just like Stratus more than Green Bullet. I feel like Stratus is just better Green Bullet. Ouch. Nope. What other things should we do? Green bullet, just Killbot. Okay. I don't think it has anything to do with Killbot at all, so I don't really see what you're saying there. It's entered stage 4 depression. No, fair enough. Green bullet is worse than I agree. I like Stratus more. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. They're doing other mentions. Okay, well, that's not really that special. There's nothing that special about a little bullet that's green. Like, like, I don't understand what's interesting about a thing that comes out of a gun that is colored the same color as grass, you know? Like, yeah. The skull saying green bullet? Well, I mean, yeah. Like, what does a bullet, like, mean? Is there any meaning to the bullet? It's just like, it's just the name of the level. Green bullet worst top 10. Worse than Quantus. I don't think it's worse than Quantus, but Quantus is more unique and memorable. You don't like it at all, and the fact that it's all fully put Zodiac to... Yeah, that actually did kind of piss me off too. Like, Lotus blows Stratus out of the water. Look, I don't really agree with that, but I see why you'd say that. You guys hate it because you can't make it. I mean, I don't really know how to make that glow style. So, I could learn how to make that glow style, but I'd rather make art style. Not trying to sound egotistical, but I feel like I could make something better. Maybe not like... Green Bullet looks like it has high quality gameplay, but... And I don't know if I can make something with like you know, better deco quality, but I think I can make something more memorable and cool. And I think I can make better deco, not in the glow style, but in like art style compared to some parts. Some parts though are like really good, you know. It's just good though. That's it. It's just good. That's all it is. Like, it's not great. It's not memorable. Rad literally good. Well, thank you. Worse than Conical Depression. I mean, Conical Depression's memorable. Quantity's type of level that's goofy, but you like. You know, I can see that. I mean, yeah. I kind of just don't mind the level anymore. It's funny, and it's like fun to watch people play or go for. Green Bull, is that? Yeah, literally. Where are you smoking? It also represents a wave game mode. No, it uses a wave a few times. I like the way it uses wave. I think it's cool that it's not wave carried, but it still like uses wave to sync with the song. But it's not like. Are we forgetting? Yo, like literally any other level in the top 20 has more wave than Green Bullet. Like, okay, not Nullscapes for every end, but like Tidal Wave, Society, maybe Thinking Space 2. Like, it just has little wave bursts. Which I think is cool to not be wave carried, because we have enough wave carried levels, but like, I don't really know what your point is there. It's a top 10, buddy. Yeah, that's true. You're smoking weed. Which kind? Where can I get it? To the point where it genuinely might be one of your least favorite. Okay. Alright, what does it do? Oh, yeah. Then say we got a terrible level that no one asked for, which pisses me. Yeah, it is kind of like the level that no one asked for. No, okay, I don't like when people say that. I don't really know why I just said. I don't really like the whole term no one asked for this, because, like, no one asked for any level. Like, did we ask for Black Blizzard? No. But Kermal made it, and it's amazing. You don't need to ask someone to make a level. People can make levels, they have free will, but it's like, you know, it can exist. That's fine. It can exist. I like to see cool, unique, and memorable levels in like the top 10 or like upper parts of the demon list. And that, I feel like it's kind of just like, hello, I exist, I'm here, look at me, I'm all green and flashy and cool. It's like that kid just begging for attention, while all the other cooler kids are just around. Levels with so much more aura and memorable. Sonic Wave Oliver Green play, oh my god. 10 shower bins for that take. So what do they have? A wave? A wave sucks? Wow, I think a lot of people would not agree with that. What are you making sound think of it? Oh, I don't know about that. You know, the person I was making that with before did something interesting, but I guess we could kind of carry it on. Said the word. Oh yeah, that's true. It's fine, Aiden. I'll just demod you the next time you say it uncensored. Isn't Battle Skeletons Journey is my opinion versus level? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But GB's also badass. I mean, it kind of, I guess, in a way, but like, it does kind of have the badass vibe, but like, you know, just like the levels you want. Like whatever levels you want. I'm not trying to say don't like the level. I'm just saying why I'm not trying to say screw your opinion stupid. I'm just trying to say like IMO Green Bullet kind of just exists for the sake of existing. I like to see levels do unique things. I actually don't really like Artemis. I don't know, man. 13 that much because I'm kind of realizing it's also sort of just list inflation, but you know, it's a cool level. It's just kind of list inflation though. There are plenty of recent tab levels that have NSW and slurs and dead ass. My friend made a level named something pretty inappropriate one time. I mean, he didn't upload it to the servers, but surprised GD lets you type it. Hello, don't know how to say that, but welcome. Congrats on very inspiring sound, Buggy Hell. What? What is gun style? Has a gun style in green like grass? Gun style? Huh? No, it's Glow Slop. It features a gun in it at some point, maybe? If it were a gun... if it were a gun style, that would just be an art level that, like, features guns. See, it's funny because I'm pretty sure Mine hosted it, Green Bullet, and I was literally saying earlier how I love Mine's levels. Some of them are amazing. 00 Genesis, can't wait for that. That's awesome. Green Bullet and 7 Clubstep, kind of nothing burgers to me. Actually, 7 is a bit cooler. Not as much as a nothing burger, but yeah. Love makes me want to make boss fight levels. True. Cransity tune looks good. What? Is that a level? His talent said he used it to make an offensive level. Oh, I actually have no idea what that is. How to is it a gun style? Yeah, true. What are we doing at this point now? I actually don't know what to do now. Extreme the demon list? I don't really agree, but hey, you like whatever you want to like. Way better than Green Bullet? I agree, yeah. I think it's cooler. Hello, Ulta. Welcome. But orange and red? I mean, not really, but kind of. Kind of. 7 to snap your gameplay and better music scene? Yeah, exactly. Has cool gameplay for sure. You dislike GB, but no, I don't really like 7 that much. But it kind of grew on me a little bit. Still, I feel like that level's overglazed. I don't really like 7. I don't love it, but no, I like it. I just don't love it. There's a lot of levels on the demon list that I like way more. But it is cool that it has like good gameplay. Seems like everybody thinks it's a super fun list demon. Is a glow stop with a mid song? Yeah, exactly. Everything bad in the level. Like just not bad deco quality. Just mid. Is the level realism echo but contained? Oh, really? Offensive symbols. I might have seen that before, like a screenshot of it. It was made by Russian creators, wasn't it? What you want from me? 7 just has vibes. No, I see. I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I think most people agree with you. Has better music than Amethyst? I guess I need to rewatch it, but I don't know. Maybe. Treasure bag SP. Well, thank you. Are you using it? If so, I'm glad to hear you are enjoying. And yeah, I don't mind 7 as much because it's just like lowering the demon list. I do mind Green Bullet more because like, let's save, you know, the hardest levels of the game for special levels. At least that's what I like to see. Obviously, creators have free will and they can make a level that isn't super interesting and make it as hard as they want, but that's just my preference, you know. And it was made by one creator? Oh, really? Is it like a new level? 7 songs fire? Yeah, I don't really agree with that. But like, it's good for the level. I've never listened to the song alone, but it's good for the level. and the level makes good use of it and syncs really well. Like the click patterns sound like it's satisfying to watch a completion of it. The click pattern synced with the music is really satisfying to watch. I will be more inclined to click on the completion of that level than other list demons around it, just because it's satisfying to listen to the click pattern. Why doesn't Nickname just make his own, like, top demon? He's got good gameplay capabilities. Okay, almost been an hour. We haven't done anything. Isn't fire though? Ty, what is that? How mean cat in PFP? I don't know what you're saying. Was made around 3 years ago. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Better than Green Bullet. I like Minus Try more, honestly. Minus Try is kind of funny and interesting. It looks cool. Oh, I needed that water. Alright, what the hell are we even doing? Let's go into practice mode. Literally not getting anywhere. Practice everything in the level. How consistent can I get at this? Like, is there just a human limit to this? Huh? It's like I just can't, yeah, I can't even get more consistent at that. Which is unfortunate because literally right at the start of the level. Okay. You had Source to do a build swap. Build swaps don't always go too well, I will say. Whenever I've done them. My try is just unique. Yeah, exactly. I was like, what the hell is this whenever I first saw Minus Try. I thought it was just list inflation, but then after a little time, I was like, nah, I like this. Name one of the level that has a gun that appears for half a second. I mean, like, there's a lot of levels with guns, but does it have to specifically be half a second? There's nothing because Bullet sucks. Oh, Silius, probably. Just like any Dolphy level has guns. If you like guns, you might like Dolphy. Me when the bullet is green. Are we excited for the sequel? What would be a good sequel? Blue Bomb? Yeah, Blue Bomb. What do we think about that? Blue Grenade? Can't wait for Blue Grenade. And then, what would be next? What would be the next one? Sequel to Blue Grenade. Said it was unique, not good. Yeah, exactly. Dude, can we get a green bullet? Good point. I don't know, that's just where the conversation went. Thanks to the man, the myth, the legend, Freezy. Okay. Huh? Just let me end up in the portal, please. Okay. I guess we just loop the pink orb. I actually have no idea what to do. Red arrows are gonna be so tough. Red arrow. Really just a YouTube thumbnail. Talking about Mind Strike better than Green Bullet. Wait, do you think it is better? I'm having the texture back for HD quality. I just made the whole thing in UHD because I play in UHD. And I just made it for myself originally. And I have to redo all the plist files and offsets of the icons and naming schemes of the icons. And oh, and not to mention all the other textures for the other files. Not have to remake them, but I have to rename all the files. That would kind of just be how. So I don't know if there's some way to just automatically convert it to a different thing. That'd be really cool. I don't want to manually do all that. That'll just be hours of the most boring thing ever. Any awesome meme levels better than Green Bullet? High key, yeah. Yellow Sword would have the Yellow Sword. Yes, we need this. And Blue Grenade by Rad Scorpion, GD, and more. Nexus. Yes. We need Green Bullet and RGB. No, we don't need that. We genuinely don't. That is the last thing we need. Literally just a mid-fest. Alright, bro, what do we do now? Okay, well, best run from 0 so far. We need more. Can we stop spamming? Holy moly. So will we release an HD quality? I mean, unlikely. I'm pretty sure there's a Geo mod you can use to, like, make that work. Like, I know if you're on mobile, like, everyone in my comments found a way to do it on mobile. There's, like, a mod for that. Extra Force is genuinely beautiful. Is that the, what's the name of that creator? Is it Motheye? Yeah, Electric Force is awesome. I love that level so much. I was so obsessed with that level at one point. I never beat it, but super cool. Maybe I'll beat it sometime. That'll be the worst RGB ever created. Not the worst, just the most mid. Other people in the GB discussion made something more interesting than yeah, literally. Iruka and Poopy Allegiance. Interesting. Please stop dying. Good point. Damn, Ultra slimed. Yeah. Okay, so every top 10 has something unique and interesting to it, mostly. Quantus is just stupid. Nullscapes is robot only, super atmospheric and vibey, and has a cool effect. I love it. Is Bubawamba even top 10? I think it is. Bubawamba is super unique, cool memory gimmick, has a lot of aura, and is intimidating. See, every level has something, and Green Bullet just has nothing. Green Bullet is just your average Joe Schmo, but somehow at the top of the demon list. Yo guys, we need to make like a modern slop, like generic feature level, but as like a top demon. What do you think? That'd just piss everyone off so much. That'd be so peak. Just like the most non-special level ever will somehow surpass Green Bullet. What do you think? You have a better style, really. Just has a really good creating. Are you saying your style is better than Motheye? I'm sorry, that's just not true. Unless you secretly have some amazing deco. that you're hiding. Yeah, Moth style is awesome. I wish they made more levels, but what they did make was very fantastic. It kind of pissed me off, like, how unknown Electric Forest was, because I really thought it was, like, one of the best extremes at the time. So underrated. Still is to this day. Especially, it was a 2.1 level also, like, holy moly. Click more spread apart there, I guess. Day 2 of making an extreme demon. Yeah, basically. Layout style is ass. I mean, some levels are cool, layout style. If you like making layout style, make whatever you want to make. If you just want to make layouts too, that's cool. Just don't expect it to get rated. It can. Just don't expect it. But there are plenty of people who find joy in just making cool, well-flowing, syncing layouts. Or just unique layouts with really interesting, cool gimmicks. You're trying to say 2.1 level? Yeah. Isn't Jonathan GD like sticking to 2.1 GDPS or something for that? Next time there's gonna kind of so we make an entry. Yeah, I don't know about that, because like we're gonna have no chance, let's be real. That's really it though. Yeah, like some can definitely be cool. Some people just, you know, use the layouts as an opportunity to make super cool gimmicks. I've seen some really cool layouts. Some of the layout contests are just, yeah, they're super satisfying to watch. Some of these people have just mastered the flow of Geometry Dash game modes and sync and everything. Really good at layout styles to make it yeah, exactly. Such a good level to real travel is a 2.1 level. Oh, I guess we're switching topics. But I want to shit on Green Bullet more. I'm just kidding. I think we said absolutely everything there is to say about that level. That level did not deserve a segment that big, alright? Let's talk about more Demonless Inflation. How about we talk about the bloop? I feel like the bloop is also really big Demonless Inflation. Like, excuse me, why is there just blue Kinos? Has nothing to do with Kinos, it's just, other than being a copy of it. It's like the theme has nothing to do with it. It just made no sense to me. Like, the end screen is cool, and the whole water theme could have been really cool. It's just had to be Kinos for some reason. Like, why? It had potential. And the song is great too, in my opinion. I love the song. I listened to that song. It could have been like, yeah, such a cool level. Top 75, yeah, exactly. And now it's just inflating the top 10. I wouldn't mind that as a top 75 really, but yeah, now it's just top demon inflation. The opposite of charity laws make them mid-quality, make them full of soul and life, and yeah, high key. That'd be peak. Then we get more clout, and if it doesn't win, then we get more members, possibly. See, yeah, the thing that pisses me off about the bloop is it could have been so cool if it was just original. It still could have been wave carried and everything. It just could have been like a really cool wave carried original level. Sea theme would be really cool in the top demon. The song is good. I love like the whole vibes of the deep sea, and like I think the end screen is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like I can't tell if it's a joke level or not. Loltad, Kiwi, Jonathan, GD. Interesting. Collug, Jazer, Mothai. Those are some good creators. Jazer made that one part in Yatagarasu, though. I don't know if you should keep that. But you can make layouts. You can make deco. You just gotta, do it. And you'll make good deco. As long as you have at least somewhat of a will to get better at it. Ouch. I don't like dying there. Talk about upcoming top ones. Upcoming top ones. Yeah, I mean, there's the good and there's the ugly. Oh yeah, Silent Acropolis got 99%. That was actually insane. Like, what? It's hard to believe that that's about to be verified. And 99 is so tragic too. Actually, like, one of the worst fails of all time. I feel like that just isn't getting talked about enough. Can't believe we're about to have that verified. Yeah, that click's a little weird. The bloop just started talking about the creator's decoration abilities in the bloop. I feel like I don't even think it looks like too bad. I mean, it would have been like kind of boring looking and not like super great, but I just feel like if it wasn't a Kinos copy, it would have been like cool. Can make a really good unknown glow deco, and that is cool. You just got a badge that's called being correct for once. Oh my goodness. Finally agreed. It's just stunning. Yeah, exactly. Like, sure, it would have been cooler if that deco was used on an original idea, I guess, but I still love the level. And yeah, decoration's absolutely stunning. 100%. Back in the day, I literally thought it was the best looking level ever for like a really long time, until just like levels got better after like 2.2 came out. Yo, what's up, Love Caden? Hello again. How have you been? Generally not even Acropolis anymore? Yeah, true. In a good way. So much they don't know any other top one? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's some really cool... I mean, I don't think Silent Acropolis is top 1 at all, but still, top 3 or whatever. Hello, Blue X. Welcome. Make some really good levels and use it to their ability? Yeah, absolutely. Like, the leader of the Purgatory, Phantom 7K, joined the VC randomly the other day. It was really cool to talk to him, because Purgatory team is, like, by far my favorite GD creator team. I love their levels. He's just a goated host. Alright, so we land on the edge or whatever. Been good. I've been very good. Have 5 levels working on. Holy moly. Yeah, that is a lot. Grief is genuinely just for cash? Alright, I don't agree at all. I don't really like when people say that, because I feel like that's kind of disrespectful to Doggy. I don't think he's... I feel like the whole Grief Dragon thing is just not true. Are we talking about how corny the GD community is? I mean, some sides of it are. I think it's a great community in the sense there's a lot of talent, and then there's also just a bad side of the community. Kind of just how any community works. But he didn't do it. I don't really think it's like that, honestly. I think he's like trying his best. You know, Grief is like a really hard level, and his hardest is Acheron. Jumping from Acheron to Grief is probably bigger than jumping from, like, I don't know, Bloodbath to Slaughterhouse. Probably way bigger than that, yeah. Like, Grief is so much harder than Acheron. Not to mention, it's gotta be so mentally taxing to have everybody just watching everything you do and just waiting for you to beat the level. Like, that's gotta be so mentally taxing. Come on. Doesn't have a terrible leader? Yes. I mean, my interaction with Phantom was very cool. He seems like a very cool guy. Just a chill dude. Soon to be 6 if you get a part in Forbidden, please do. That'd be so cool. Just get everybody I know in that collab. No, because listen, what are you talking about? I think people who spread negativity are the real corny one. I agree, yeah. I don't like how it's considered. It seems like people think it's tough to like spread negativity or whatever. And that kind of just pisses me off. And people literally complain about anything, like, too much. It's fine to not like a level or whatever, but like, for example, I feel like I've never seen a top 1, like a level become top 1 and it just not get a crap ton of hate, no matter how good the level is. But then, like, level like Slaughterhouse, didn't that like get hate whenever it was top 1? But now we look back at it as like the coolest top 1 or whatever. I don't get why so many people complain about Amethyst. I genuinely think Amethyst is a cool level. I guess it's not like super duper unique, but like that got so much hate. And then Society, I see Society, like people call it a forced top 1 and everything, which I don't really get that, because it's like, yeah, every top 1 is kind of forced to be a top 1. It does get super buffed. But that's literally just what has to happen for a level to be top 1. I don't get why so many people seem to be complaining about Society, because like it looks really cool and it's like a cool top 1. I don't get it. Like, are we ever gonna have a top 1 people just don't complain about? Is worse upcoming? Yeah, I agree. I do. Like, it's a cool level, but that's all. It's just kind of mid. People drag Grief more than Doggy. Yeah, literally. Artemis is worse than Succubin Hellbound saying? Yeah, as a victor of Artemis, I can confirm that the bouncing is really bad. As someone who's played the level and has beaten it a few times. Well, we don't care what everyone said. Well, I respect that. You don't gotta follow the crowd on everything. I do kind of agree with the general take that it's like, you know, it's a cool level, but I guess it's kind of like not unique. I do like when levels are unique, but it's still like cool. That's kind of all though. I don't want to see it be top 1 because like Society, I like Society a lot more, and Society is a cool level. We don't, and it's barely been top 1. Just like let the damn level breathe. TS does not. We don't need a new top 1 already. Just let the next top 1 be Grief. Let the natural order work its ways. Don't think you've ever heard of that level. Which level was I talking about? The black and white style, like unknown Artemis or Artemis. I still don't know how to say it. Yeah, I think unknown is like very cool. If you watch recent Zorgon's response to, he had a good point on the top. Yeah, he did. I mean, like, I just think the thing I don't like about that level is just that it's not really that unique, but it's still not a bad level. I'm not gonna be furious seeing that at top 1. But I do think it's one of the worst top 1s. But yeah, I see that like the creator respond to it a lot though, and the creator definitely has a fair point. Like Nightrise, I think is how you say her name. Basically, the creator is just saying how like it's his level, can just do what he wants with it, which is like fair. Like, as creators, we have free will to make what we want. It doesn't mean everyone has to like it. But it doesn't mean that a level can't exist, you know. Time over 17 seconds, let the level breathe instead. Yeah, true. The style of the deck is genuinely well decorated regardless of its flow. Yeah, it is well decorated. That's definitely true. As pronounced our TMISS? What? Our TMIS? Huh? Artemis. Okay, thank you. That sounds right. Artemis. Yeah, it does kind of feel like that level just popped out of nowhere, but Zoink does have a good point. Like, it's made by an unpopular creator. There's really no way for the level to have hype around it. Like, there's nothing wrong with like that. That's just how it is. Yeah. If you want, I don't really think it's like such a bad thing to make your level more difficult if you want to be recognized a little more. It's not like evil or anything. As long as the level isn't like annoyingly forced like Cosmos Unleashed. Alright, we need to jump way higher there. Okay. Like it when a solo creator makes one style for the whole part. Was that made by one person? That was wasn't that a collab? Like a few little collab. So you can insist decor for longer than 5 seconds nowadays. True. It's definitely good how it's like, you know, I just lost my train of thought. I don't know why. Yeah, it definitely is good at not having collab syndrome. That's definitely true. What are your guys' least favorite level? I don't know, probably Cosmos Unleashed or Skeletal Extravagance. I don't like putting deck on. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's a lot of. I think there's way more reasons that Cosmos Unleashed is bad. Look, you don't really want to go into it again because I talked about that way too much. But the ultra buffing, the crappy LDM, the shader spam at the drop parts, the only good quality it has is beautiful looking cube parts, but that's not enough to make it a good level. Are there any level requests? Mods off to ban them? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely. It was made by one person? I've looked at the description of like the creator. I think there's a few creators, but then I heard that it was like mostly made by Nightrise and you just had a little bit of help. I don't really know what that means though. One person with help from other creators, but it's mostly solo from one. Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, I don't really like the song level too much. It's an alright song, you know. Just super duper dubsteppy. A little too dubsteppy. I think the Astronaut 13 song is a good song besides the drops. Like, everything besides the drop sounds really cool. But yeah, the drop is just prime dubstep. Which I've just heard too many like ruckus songs like that. Just way too many. I used to love those songs. Not anymore though. Child me, loved it though. We were ourselves in Green Bullet. Yeah, I'm not saying Green Bullet is the worst level. That's definitely true. It's just a nothing burger to me. Basically, that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it exists. Those being verified, decorated by a popular YouTuber. Yeah, that does suck how it works. Like, I'll see so many amazing levels, and they just get no views. I do kind of hate the fact that it's like only the popular, or only like the top demons or whatever get the views. Fortunately, that's the economy we live in. It's a good number before the whole deco. I mean, I think everybody did. Race Astronaut 13 has lyrics that are deep but fire. Oh, really? You think you're a good decorator? I'm happy with my deco skills, yeah. I have a long way to go before I can make, like, you know, my ultimate desired version of levels. Like, I still have a pretty good amount to learn, but... and many things to improve on, but... I've come a lot further as a creator than I ever thought I could. At least back in the day. Okay. Like, I do feel like I'm good enough at creating to where I do have, like, the freedom to like, envision pretty ambitious ideas in my head and be able to execute them. But still, not perfectly the exact way I envision it. So that's why I need to get a little better. Got, like, 4 trucks to look at play your level, like Nexus or Zeronium? Yeah. I mean, having Zeronium play your level is not really going to get it much more popularity, because, like, Zeronium beats 1 trillion Extreme Demons. Like, Zeronium beat Jailbreak, which I was super happy to see, don't get me wrong. It was super cool to see my GOAT Zeronium play my level. I love to see that, but, like, he beats 1,000+ Extreme Demons. It's not, your level's not gonna get much more popular, but I'll definitely get a few more people to check it out, especially if Zeronium says it's good and recommends you play it. Okay. I'm cooked at getting it rated. Yeah. Yeah, being a small creator and trying to get your level rated, it really sucks. For sure. Go for Rust? Oh, damn. Oh, that'd be sick. I wish you good luck if you do that. Ultimate Desire as an high profile mega collab level decoration? I mean, like, basically, I guess I want to get to, like, the level of, like, I really not explain it. Just be able to make, you know, levels I really like, where I'm like, I don't really know what much more I can do for this to look better. Hello, Javon. I'm doing something else right now, unfortunately. Wait, Urban 3 attempts to earn I saw an Extinct video about that. I couldn't tell if that was actually true or not. I find that really hard to believe. If it's zoinked them, yeah, exactly. Like, the bloop is so popular. The bloop would not be popular at all if it wasn't a zoink verification. Or like Artemis 13 would not be popular at all if it wasn't getting, like, super buffed and zoink verification. But sometimes, you know, good levels just get popular for seemingly no reason. Which is nice, like Skeletal Shenanigans, change of scene. And pray that they see it. Well, I will tell you that if they see it, they're probably not gonna play it. Because they'll probably have, like, hundreds of DMs asking for people to play their levels. And they're probably just gonna assume that you, like, made some kind of bad level. And you just want attention, but in reality, you actually made a good level. But they probably won't go far enough to play, if I had to guess. Hope they do, though. Everything Zoink touches becomes popular, especially, like, yeah, exactly. I mean, Zoink is, like, 1.2 million subscribers. Literally, like, the #1 celebrity in Geometry Dash. Zoink, Doggy, Vortrox, King Sandalot. Anything they touch will become viral. Like, the amount of views Vortrox got for, like, any of his cycle updates, like Cycles X update things, or, like, the verification, is insane. Which, I don't mind seeing it that popular, because it's a really cool level. But it's just like, wow. I didn't even know, like, a level could get that much attention. It really is just, if a popular YouTuber gets associated with it, it'll become popular. For sure. It really is that simple. And then sometimes, I don't know, some people just make a level and it goes viral for some reason. I don't really know why. Like Ashley, Wave Trial, Skeletal Shenanigans, I Spy. As an example. This one looks like the Kermel top. I don't quite get what you're saying. And people watch it because it's going to end up. Oh, yeah. No, that's true. Anything will become impossible that Zoink plays. Oh, freaking James, just shout out your level. That's a good idea. I bet he would love to. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We really need to de-rust. It's been an hour 32 minutes. We haven't done anything. Larva Leaving got so popular. I don't even know what that is, honestly. But, like, for example, didn't Sweater Weather get insanely popular after Doggy played it? Like, I think it might have been semi-popular before, but, like, I think it got really popular after Doggy played it. Just as an example, like, that's what a popular person playing your level can do. No, called Silent. I don't know about that. Yeah, anything. If it's anything that's a Zoink verification, it's just gonna go viral. It's gonna be the main talk of the town for a long time. Why the hell is that happening every time? I'm genuinely angry. To like showcase her player level? Yeah, exactly. I mean, getting your level showcased by a popular YouTuber is hard. Like, I have no idea how Exon found through time and showcased it. Like a day after I uploaded it. I got so lucky with that. I have no idea how that happened. Okay. To learn how to build harder gameplay inside Extreme Dunes, that we can give Hydra a break. What do you mean? There's a lot of GD projects to work on, more gameplay artists and Dasher Team could be beneficial. Oh, I mean, there's definitely other people who can make gameplay in Dasher Team right now. Should change the name of Dasher Team? Oh yeah, that's true. I had a few name suggestions I could type out, but feel free to give some. Let me explain. This is Sound Bucky Hell, but yeah, you should make that. Rad TA, maybe. Yo, what's up, Drizzle? Hello again. Welcome back. I don't know what to do right now. On trip and couldn't join stream. Sorry, I was literally on vacation for like the last week too, so good synchronization. Still probably better than Green Bullet. Oh my. To Team Kiwi and a rival Team Cherry. Ooh, interesting. Wait, Cherry Team or Team Cherry? Isn't Team Cherry like the Silk Song devs? But Cherry Team is the Geometrash one. Team Strawberry? there fruit groups such as Charity and Meld Syndicate? Oh yeah, I remember Meld Syndicate. Yeah, isn't Ed Sorrel part of that now? We got the teams, yes indeed. Or Discord followers and message people have like 2 public. Yeah. That's yeah, I do feel bad for you because I've been through that shit so much. Just like, yeah, trying to get my level seen by mods and everything. It is such a pain in the ass to deal with. I had to deal with that for like, yeah, Cosmic Dash, Eruption, just like begging for mods to see them. Well, actually, Eruption was after Through Time, so I was a bit more popular. But like Cosmic Dash, earlier levels I made, and then Through Time. No, Through Time the first day, like mods, so I just got really lucky with that. But then Jailbreak didn't get rated until Vibrant showcased it. That was like kind of hard to get rated for me. I guess you just gotta send in as many requests as possible, but it'll definitely get rated, and it's just a matter of time for RobTop to see it. Like, you already got a feature send. It's undoubtedly rate-worthy. Pineapple Corporation. It's kind of peak. You know, I remember finding out about you because of Through Time. I was an early 2.2. No one had... Yeah. That was the... I guess it was earlier 2.1. 2.2. Found it amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I guess it did have a lot of personality. I mean, wasn't super clean looking, but I guess it kind of just gives it more personality in a way. Has Slay on the leash now, though, so you don't have to worry about it? No, I do not. I have Slay added in GD. We are not homies, though. Still, Slay is my goat, but we're not homies. But he does send my levels. Sent 2 or 3 of them. No. Through Time, Jailbreak, and Eruption. Eruption was from a level request stream, though. Like, here's the thing. I've Triciptical, or however you pronounce his name. I don't even know. Friended too. But it's not like I can just like go around messaging these mods. Hey, I made a new level, rate it. Like, I don't want to be annoying to them. It's like, yeah, I'm already lucky to have a mod friended. I don't want to be like begging to them to rate my levels. Like, I feel like it's got to be really annoying to be a mod and have people... Okay, but I did ask Triciptical to check out Dasher Summit. And I don't know if he did or not. I actually don't know. What's your favorite food? Burgers always work, but I don't know. It could be a lot of things. We're all about to end before Robert's a regular stream. That's not... Yeah, exactly. What's up, J Diamond? Folks? How dare you call me a folk? Not Folk Valley. Is it annoying? Why does it have a swing copter at the end? I don't know. Try sip it all? Try sip it all. Are you serious? No, I did not expect that. Start level back in 2025. Too many rays. Still take your time. Sorry, because yeah. No, that's very valid. Like, everyone struggles with finishing levels. Alright, bro, it's gonna take me so long to finish Wrath of the Phantom. 3-minute level. Or 3-minute 1 second, I don't know. Same difference, but... That is so much for me to make. Not to mention, the harder you make a level, the harder the level is to make. It's really that simple. Because, like, you gotta try to make it look nice, but you gotta still... You can't make the deco, like, super obstructive. Because people gotta play the level. The level's gotta have very clear hitboxes, and... You know... Especially for a level as hard as I want to make that. Burger Company? Yes, indeed. Green Bullet Corp? I don't think so. What's company's thing? I guess we're a corporation now. So worst cherry team? Yeah, exactly. Comments are complaining about the swing too. Yo. Is it okay? I don't think swing is a bad game mode, but it's very easy to make bad usage out of it. I'm gonna assume that whatever level you're playing just made bad usage out of it. When the frick are we gonna lock in? I'm actually tired of this. It's been awful. I get that I'm like derusting, but still. Like what? I'm just not clicking. Besides Hydra? I don't know. I mean, I like the gameplay I make, but I guess I'm not expert layout maker. At least for... I don't make conventional gameplay, I guess. But I do like the gameplay I can make. I keep clicking way too fast there. Why am I doing that? Finally beat it. Oh, nice. Soul Self-Glaive. I mean, the flow in your recent level looked really nice. It looked like it was nice to play. So you're not even lying. Do top 10 green pellet created by... Oh yeah, that's peak. Like swing better than ball? Wow. 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 Yeah, first makes a gameplay where he probably died. Or I saw him streaming like a few weeks ago. He's not dead, but I don't know. He only makes like 2.0 stuff, I think. Make good gameplay. I think you do. Basically finish your level, so you just gotta verify it. Oh, nice. Think you're ready? Yes, of course. I was impressed how you know, the quality of the Deco end gameplay. We are all proud of you. That's a great gameplay builder, yes indeed. Where the wave and shipboards are top 200 to 400 while the rest is mid to high insane demon. Well, I don't think you should do that, you know. I don't think that's a good idea. Just make your ships easier. Gameplay's too high. Are you talking about low cadence? Make good layouts, but you suck at deco. Yeah, that deco's always the big hurdle. So many people ask for me to make deco tutorials. I definitely need to make some videos where I share my decoration wisdom. I'm just trying to think, like, what should the video specifically be about? Should there be multiple, or should I try to make one really long one? Should I finish another level first so I have a little bit more proof of being a good creator before making a tutorial where I act like I have a bunch of authority and know what I'm talking about? I don't really know. But I'll definitely make a tutorial, or at least like multiple tutorials in the future. Maybe soon, maybe not. A song to get popular so you have like making a cheaty layout. Bro, from the meta. Cuba's best UFO's the worst. I don't know. You'd rather die to wave ship 1,000 times than cube parts? Well, you know. If you're just making levels for yourself, then go ahead. But if you want people to enjoy your levels, don't make it unbalanced purposely. Or kind of yeah, exactly. I want to contribute to like something useful and good. I want to contribute to something that's like not just... Alright, so do exactly what I do to make this very specific, oddly specific effect. Like, I want to give, like, universal advice that, like, any creator can use for, like, course, I'll give some art style specific advice. Like, I'll try to do as much like just universal advice as possible for like any styles. And I'm sure it'll be like multiple videos because there's a lot of wisdom I could share. Also, just as the future goes on and I learn more, that'll just be more wisdom to collect. Didn't help you at all. Well, how was I just trying everything until you get better? Yeah, that's true. Some did help for me. Like I thought GD Creative School was good, but like, yeah, you really won't get better. Like you can get, it will help you if you like, you know, try to understand how to make good deco. But doing it is obviously the best way to get better. And you try to change it, usually gets worse. You need to get better at polishing. Is it like it gets too messy whenever you try to fill the space? That kind of thing? That's a problem I've like always had. I feel like my parts are too empty. And then if they're not too empty, they're too messy. To this day, I still feel like that like I run into that sometimes. Fuck off, man. Yeah, not family friendly. Don't say anything about that. I'm not family friendly, alright? Hello, Chrome GG. As well as on Demon List? No, it's 293. Former list demon. Back in the good old days. With your friends, you probably have done over 25. Oh, nice. That's just the way you learned. For me, it's deliberately making layouts where I try to make the gameplay as good as possible and learn as much as I can. Together, Dash House members who are better at different styles and have different parts of the deco videos. I mean, that could be interesting. Like at Soren Devil Shark. Use from YT's a Wabu advice and metaphorical, bro. So you got 90. Oh, I did see that. That's very cool. Final Hearts is a tidal wave or maybe Eternus. Well, I don't know if Eternus is humanly possible, but tidal wave would be very cool. What are we doing, bro? We're so chopped. Behind the orbs is not the worst thing to take from that video. Oh, is that what you used? So hard to get it right. Either it's too empty. Okay, so you can relate to that too, yeah. It's such a huge problem. It's gonna just never find a balance. By looking at what was done to make X blocks in a level. Yeah, that's definitely a very good thing to do. That helps me a lot too, is just like, you know, find the levels that you love. Try to understand how they do it. Don't go copy and paste their assets. Don't steal it one for one. But like, you can see like what objects your favorite creators use, how they make it. Try to get into their head a little bit. And just get like a combination of all your favorite creators all in one, and boom, you got an original style. There's literally absolutely nothing wrong with inspiration. Inspiration's fantastic. For me, Kolek Blee, just a bunch of cool levels, and Ever and Galafuff. Just a lot of levels that I like. Oh, this is awesome. And I, you know, take screenshots of it, and I'm like, this is the kind of deco I want to make, so let's try to figure out how I can do that. Can you teach me English? I think Duolingo would be a way better option than me, honestly. Some refuse to learn. I don't think you're in the right place. This is a Geometry Dash stream, not a like a language school stream. I think we're in the wrong place. Coldplay is the Scientist. Is that a song? Have you guys decided for Atomic Cannon Prime? Oh yeah, that's cool. I did see a bit of that. So you're going for new horrors, why not just make one You get a career point that won't ever happen because it's hard to pull. No, it's literally what I'm doing. I'm making myself a new hardest. I love the idea of like making myself hardest. I just want to like keep doing that. I want to do as many of those as I can. Not every level I make is going to be like a new hardest for me, but I do want to make like a pretty good chunk of them. I've already made a new hardest accidentally through time. Was my hardest? Allegedly. You gotta go though? Alright. Have a good one. Thank you for hopping in. It's so cool, Neil. The new, oh yeah, that uses Infernoplex, right? Infernoplex to speak. Red doesn't speak. Yeah, I do speak Texan. You're right about that. Robert the Polar game. Yes, indeed. Might be cooked. Instant 9. Oh, really? Hard on Sonic Wave. That's very cool. I forgot that you. Yeah, I forgot for a second how hard your hardest is. Who is Hydra? Hydra is a guy we know that is kind of goated at making gameplay. He's also really good at the game too. He has like 50 something on Slaughterhouse. And just beats a bunch of those demons. I hate how this is going. What do I do? 65 most I've been on YT. That's so peak. Excuse me. Staying hydrated out here in the deserts of Texas. Why are people coming to stream for completely different reasons? Remember that happened for like last stream? You mean like the like love requests or like random stuff? I have no idea. I have no idea. Redux doesn't really match the theme of 9. So yeah. Just make it original. Nothing wrong with that. That's funny that happened twice. Yeah, that happened like a few times just throughout my time of streaming. It's so random. You know, as a head and gameplay maker, Lottery Corporation Dasher team. Yeah, true. I just can't join in anyway. Look, don't worry about it. All right, just make your own levels. Like, I don't really know why you'd want to be a part of it. Making your own levels is better because you can just do whatever you want. Piss off. Piss off, man. Can't do anything. That's on 93? How many did you get? What? That is unfortunate. I think my worst was like 92. Worst fail. Ours isn't easy. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Because verifiers are a thing too. And anything before you beat it, scene click and release as well. Oh damn. That's like that. Wait, no, I don't remember which one it is. Right before like the slow big wave portal, there's like the 94 clicks. Those are really hard. But I think you died before that, right? Man, I'm so lucky I didn't die to those. In my Sonic Wave completion, you could see me like literally, like I'm inside of those like black spikes on the roof. I was like a pixel away from dying. It would have been so depressing if I died to that. So glad I beat that level then. Because like after I beat that level, I had to like do some other stuff for a little bit and I had no time to play Sonic Wave. It was actually just a save of all time. Are there any other ways you can join? Okay, may I ask you why you want to join? Because like, why wouldn't you just want to build your own levels? Why wouldn't you just want to have complete free will? And don't have to, you know, have, you know, people judging your deco, being like, is this good enough or do we have to replace this collab part and everything? It'd be much more peaceful. Just build your own levels. I'm bored. We're not getting anywhere. Just gonna have to sleep buff or whatever and just hope things go better tomorrow because today's been booty cheeks. I'm not even trying right now, guys. I'm just not even trying. That's why. Yeah, we're just not even trying. Are there any other ways you can join? Not necessarily. Streams are long nowadays. Yeah, true. Loki, you gotta go longer. 11 on sweater. Is that good? I mean, you know, if you think it's good, it is. 36 on sweater. I think I got like 50 on my first day, or no, actually might have been like in the 30s. I found the second half easier though, so I was able to beat it the next day. Is it a good idea to make the last click of a top 1000 extreme to 120 FPS frame perfect? Absolutely not. No, I don't think that's. I think that's a horrible idea. I think putting a 120 FPS frame perfect in an extreme of that difficulty is already a very bad idea. Unless you're trying to make your level as BS as possible. If you're trying to make your level as BS as possible, I kind of respect that. That kind of does give a level personality, you know? You don't know if you should improve or not, because even when you do it, it is still bad. It's fine if it's bad, just, you know, keep building and try to understand how to get better. And you also just naturally get better as you build more. It's completely fine to make bad things. It can be demotivating, sure, but like, it really is just, you know, what you have to go through before you can make something good. And it's not like your decoration's just gonna magically get better joining a creator team. Like, yeah, that's not gonna help, unfortunately. I think it's best that you just make your own levels now to learn, instead of, like, you know, having your deco be judged and everything. Just completely do what you want. I think it would be way better to learn. More overtime if you try. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Generally can't sit through 20 minutes of a session? Really? Honestly, really like that level, so I'm sad to hear you don't like it. Same with other levels, you can't be like the Ultimate Phase. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, Red World is just terrible. The Ultimate Phase, I haven't played, but it looks kind of bad. No, wait, I was literally on a star position copy. Guess I'll just play from this part. Yeah, it's getting super late though. We're just gonna literally have nothing at all today. Today's cooked. Oh well, it's fine. We're derusting. Nope. Where do we play? Where do we play? Where do we play? Hello, GD noob. Welcome. Good looking level. They try hard enough. A lot of decorating is investing time to figure out alternate ways to make things easy. Yeah, exactly. Just learning how to get more efficient at building and just making better deco. Make a layout to JT music song. That's the artist who makes the FNAF music, right? Like the Join Us for a Bite song? Or is that someone else? Darn it! Radish, just a mic. What was that sound? Yo, clip it? What? I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I'm not aware of doing anything. I guess it just made a random clicking sound with my mouth. I don't know. Video game sound, video gameplay, so you can make them is top tier. You should do it then. Whatever you want. There's definitely timings low, so you might be cooked. Oh, well, hey, it'll get you better at timings. Can't find a level you actually want to beat? How come? Are you looking on YouTube or are you looking in the game? And what difficulty? Are you trying to go for a new hardest or like what are your desires? Dag nabbit. And Scorpion say, okay, no thank you. You may join us for a bite. Yeah, I mean, I also used to like that song back in my FNAF days. Gotta go? Alright. Well, have a good one, J Diamond. End game probably top 500 or 600. Well, in that case, just look at the already Extreme Demon list, I would say. Yeah, just give that a look and see any levels that you like the song, like the decoration, gameplay looks fun. Just whatever, you know, kind of levels you enjoyed in the past. Try to find something kind of similar to that. Or I don't know, just something you find exciting to play. Like for me, Plasma Pulse Finale is very exciting to play. But it's a new hardest, and I love the level. There are so many good Extreme Demons, so don't worry, you can find something. You just gotta look a little bit. Especially in that difficulty range, you can find some awesome levels for sure. Like, is Blade of Justice in that range? I think it's a good level. You're gonna go? Alright, have a good night. Turns gory in the second half, you're always finding it slowly transitioning. Oh yeah, that can definitely be cool. Is that kind of like, what's it called, a cloud level? I don't know if it's, or like Peaceful, doesn't that do that too? Most of those you want to be are extended list, top 300. Yeah, I feel the exact same. Now for me, that's literally the exact same. I have so many levels I want to do in like top 300 to extended lists. Infinite levels I want to do. And I mean, that's why I'm going for Plasma Pulse Finale now, because I just want to get closer to those levels. Honestly, don't really care to beat anything under it. I mean, you could just jump to that if you want to, but like, depends what your current hardest is and how long that took you to beat, and if you feel like you're capable of doing a jump. You could even just make like some progress on the top 300 levels you want to play. You don't have to beat them, just make a little progress to get a little better at the game. Hardest is Dolos. How hard is that again? That's extreme, right? We'll join VC, but you know, I'm not joining VC or anything. If you want to join looking at, okay, no, I don't think I will, but thanks for offering. Alright, yeah, it's getting super late. We're barely gonna play anymore. We're kind of just cooked right now. Tomorrow I'll do better, I promise. I can assure you that. Whew. Having in mind is ambitious, one to look far more gory and organic looking than peaceful. Like, you mean realistic, kind of? Why am I doing that? Why am I holding so much? Those is top 640? Well, yeah, you might be able to just jump to like a top 300 level. Like, if you really just want to play those levels, like just try it out. If it doesn't go well, then I guess find something in top 500 or whatever. But you can just try it and see if you find it fun. Like, for example, Plasma Pulse Finale is top 300. I don't know if this level interests you or not, but yeah, you can just give it a shot, feel it out a little bit. Just skip the green orb. That might be a better way to do it, but I'm not gonna relearn that. Realistic? I want to make a realistic gore. I don't know if you can upload that to the GD servers, but maybe you could, I don't know. Frick you, man. We died to a freebie. Yay. Got some progress on Rust. Nice. I mean, yeah, you can just keep playing that. if that's what you enjoy doing and you're getting progress you're happy with, I don't see why. Why don't you just play that? You don't have to beat it or anything too. You can just get some progress on it and then, you know, leave it for later to come back to after you improve at the game a little bit, or you could just straight up jump to it. There's a lot of things you could do. Remember, you don't have to beat every level you play. You could just play some levels for the sake of getting some progress on. Why the hell are we there? You gotta go? Alright, have a good night. 195, remember, because you're gonna go for... Is it 195 right now? Man, that used to be like... it was just like... such a nice list demon. It was like... such an appealing first list demon, but nah, not anymore. Hell no. Renevant, Super Hate Me World, screw all those levels I want to do as my first list demon. At this point, I couldn't even do the Golden as my first list demon, probably. It's gonna would have to be something way harder. Wrath of the Phantom, I guess. Has like half the frame perfects and the other half is the ending. I mean, so if you don't enjoy the level, you don't have to play it, but if you enjoy the last half, you just try to get like 50 to 100 or whatever. Well, that's the best run we've gotten from Zero today, I think. Or I don't know. Could be wrong. No, I think it is. What a shameful best run. Alright, we'll do like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna head out. Today was just a nothing burger. Do something in Slaughterhouse difficulty ranges your first list demon. I mean, like, Slaughterhouse would be cool. It's like, it would get you a lot better at the game if you had to do it. I was able to do I did the first wave of Slaughterhouse earlier today. It took me like a really long time to do. I didn't just do it today. Like there was 2 other days, like from a few weeks ago, where I tried to do it and I failed. It's a hard ass level, but sometimes playing really hard stuff is fun. Playing something really hard is fun if you can like get ever so slightly amount of progress on it. If you can like even a little something. 56 to 130, that's actually really good. What the heck? I mean, I feel like you could just go for the level if you wanted to. Imagine you have to do, alright, I read that. Watch his Wink stream for 5 minutes and he's crashing out. Hey, I mean, he has all rights to make the level more enjoyable. Whenever he's getting annoyed at, he can just nerf. Dog, what are we dying to? Is that good? That is not bad. I would say recommend you keep it up. It's a ship. Oh yeah, he always dies to that part. To buff the clicks, he's angry. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, he can nerf that ship part a little bit. The level's still gonna be really hard. It's not gonna become insane even if he nerfs like a few pixels. Oh, okay. Okay. There's 0% chance of any of those. Usually advertised difficulty range. Yeah, that's true. As long as it's not the type of person or if anything. Yeah, what thing do you use to make your texture pack? For like specifically drawing the icons, I used our program called Procreate. It's on an iPad. I have an iPad for it. And but there's other things you can use. That's what I used. And for like getting the files into the game, the GD: Sprite Sheet Splitter website. I think that's the name of the website or whatever. That is fantastic website for getting your icons into the game actually. Or you could just use more icons. I think you could use that too. I never used that because I wasn't around back when I first made the texture pack. But now it exists and it looks really useful. Frick, yo. Alright, we'll do like one more attempt. We are cooked. In a recent vid, so good if G Twitter is about to let all hell break loose. Yeah, he did have some very good points, that's true. Hash roll Divinity, but it's too laggy. I mean, what about an LDM? Even like an ultra LDM copy. That's not in the exact level. It's fine if you use that. People do that all the time. Try deck looks good and make the worst level ever right after everything. You have to resort to copy and pasting. It looks even worse. Well, I mean, just try to... Well, don't copy and paste around a design you don't like, you know, right? How big a difference? Top 500 to 300? I don't know. Top 5... What's even a top... Is Black Blizzard even top 5? I don't think that's top 500 anymore. I don't even know what a top 500 is these days. But I think it's a decent chunk difference. Do you play with Shake on? Yeah, I do. As you can see. I don't know if this... Oh yeah, this all does use some shake triggers, but like... I'd only turn off the shake if it's a level where like the shake is really, really annoying. Which I've never had to do, but I know some levels that I want to beat and that I would have to do that on in the future. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna hop off. We're not getting anywhere. It's been a while. And, Oh yeah, that was pretty chopped, but it's alright. We're de-rusting and we're gonna do better tomorrow. We indeed will. Just trust. Double Vortex like 430. Okay, I have no idea how that level is to play. I've never gone for it. I considered going for it, but I think it's like a terrible level to play. You like the design, but it looks ugly when you copy and paste it? Interesting. Do you like stretch the objects around when you copy and paste it to fit different blocks, or like why? Is it like a nice looking design by itself, but whenever you copy and paste it, it becomes like messy if it's too detailed or something? I have no idea. I'm just trying to figure that out. Alright, well yeah, I'm gonna head out now though. Thank you all for hanging out today, and I will see you all later. Have a good night.